We talk a lot about severe and pervasive as the standard for what is unlawful harassment. I want to talk about it again because it's a really important topic as far as what's illegal and how the law might change, how it's changing some and not changing. I want to talk about it as it relates to a new case from a federal court of appeals, which is a high court, just one step below the U.S. Supreme Court, in which the court found that conduct that I think anybody watching this, any client that I work with, would find unacceptable, grounds for termination, not to be unlawful harassment. And so, that there continues to be a strong element of that in the law. In this case in particular, the plaintiff alleged that she was there 4 months. Her boss called her attractive, made a text comment that's vulgar that I won't repeat here, sent tongue emojis, use your imagination on that, asked about her sex life with her significant other. All things that, again, I think we would find unacceptable. The court said that that is not severe and pervasive. It's certainly unsavory and unpleasant, but not enough to keep her case going. Compared it to a past case from the same federal court of appeals, said it was no more pervasive than in a past case where there were 4 instances of inappropriate conduct over a period of 11 months. So this is consistent with what we thought the law to be 3 years ago. I've continued to ask the question, how does Me Too and the awareness that comes with that potentially change this? We have seen a small handful of states pass laws changing the severe and pervasive standard. That's really significant in those states. We haven't seen a big change in the judicial interpretation that I've seen of severe and pervasive. I think there's still that possibility because it's one of those terms that is not precisely defined, like reasonable accommodation, that does give courts the ability to shift things, but we're not really seeing it yet. That said, certainly from an advice standpoint, any employer who hears of such conduct obviously should address it quickly and make sure it stops.